Now to a pageant that is like no other, a Juneteenth pageant. The play is coming to the Hampton History Museum this Wednesday, and joining us today to talk all about it are actors Jeray Grace and Deidre Chambers. Thank you for being here. I'm really excited to learn more about this. So tell me, for those who are going to show up for the big show, what can they expect to learn and what can they expect to experience?
I mean, they can expect a little bit of an education and a whole lot of fun in their experience. I mean, there's lots of history woven in and out of the play about Juneteenth and a lot of what we've been through, but there's also just a lot of music, a lot of fun, a lot of drama. It's going to be a great time.
That is phenomenal. And so obviously we're talking about Juneteenth, right? So you talked about the historical context. Can you kind of set the place for me, though? Is this more so for those who were there in 1865, or is it more, so set the stage for me, so to speak?
Well, like the name says, it's a pageant, and it's set the stage is in Hampton, where we're educating people about what happened with Juneteenth in 1865, which was in Galveston, Texas. And so really, truly, it's an educational play. Like she said, it's a lot of humor in it, and to make sure we understand the, our history and the value of who we are.
Yeah, and I've loved, even with this weekend, there were so many different events that were celebrating Juneteenth, but you kind of hit on it. It's the history component that we want to make sure that people do not forget and that they can remember. And as you were putting this together, as you're going through the process of practicing, what do you hope people can really walk away from when it comes to the history bit as to how it relates in our modern day lives?
You know, I think we hope that people walk away with a few facts that they didn't know about Juneteenth. There's a lot of history in there, but also that they see themselves in one of the characters. I think that everyone is going to be able to resonate with who they see on stage.
And how's it like for y'all being a part of this as well, acting in it, being able to deliver this? I mean, I'm sure that has to be a great experience.
I think it's a great responsibility to be some of the storytellers for our history, and to just really, like I said, entertain, and to demonstrate the wonderful talent that's here at Hampton Roads, because this cast is amazing.
Yeah, so the talent, I imagine, all from the area. How large is the cast?
Wow, we're pretty big-ish.
Yeah.
Less than 20, but our personalities are like 1 million.
Okay,
Yeah, I would agree.
I would
agree.
imagine.
They're ready.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you've been selling tickets, but we haven't talked about when it's taking place and what times. When are the shows taking place?
So this is going to be one night only, and we just found out that we are actually sold out
Which
for our
is
Wednesday
good news.
show.
That's great news.
Yeah, so it'll actually be Wednesday, June 19th at 6:30 in Hampton. But we are really excited, and we're so thankful for everyone that has bought a ticket. This is also a fundraiser for the Hampton History Museum and for Fragments of Freedom Production. So we really appreciate all of those contributions, and we're looking forward to giving people a great time.
And then my last question before we kind of transition here, but as you're going through the play, I'm sure you've had conversations with people not only about how the play is, but Juneteenth in and of itself. Is there anything specifically that people say the most, like, oh, I didn't know that, when they either hear what you guys are doing or maybe someone has been able to watch some of your practices? What are some of the things people say, oh, I didn't know that? They learned something new.
I think mostly maybe they didn't know the length of time that it took for the enslaved people to find out that they were actually free, that it was 2 years in the making for them to get the information. So
yeah, I cannot wait to get the feedback for how everything's going to go on Wednesday. Thank you both for being here, and best of luck to you for that play. I know it's going to be phenomenal.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for being on, and we'll be right back, everybody.